Pakistan will be hoping it has staved off economic collapse with a record $7 billion bailout from the International Monetary Fund. The Washington-based lender will disperse $7 billion over the next 37 months. It's the 25th bailout Pakistan has received since 1958.
The IMF program is necessary at this stage because of our external account position. Our foreign exchange reserves, although they are stable, but they're still at around 2 months of import cover. We are stable, but we would like to see a stronger foreign exchange reserve position. And until we do that, I think the IMF program allows us to get comfort on the external front.
Last week, the country's deputy finance minister told Parliament that Pakistan would require $100 billion to repay external loans in the next 4 years. It hopes the IMF bailout can take care of the external liabilities. But the new program carries tough conditions. These include ending subsidies and raising electricity and gas tariffs. In June, the IMF demanded the government imposed new taxes worth $6.7 billion.
Pakistan is facing challenges, but let's pray that this is our last IMF program. As the Prime Minister has said, we won't go back to the IMF after this program.
The new IMF program we have received will certainly increase difficulties for the nation. Obviously, when a country takes on loans, it has to pay interest, so the nation has to pay the price.
Pakistan's economic meltdown over the past few years has been compounded by political instability. This is the country's third straight IMF loan program. Pakistan has shown some economic recovery in recent months. The rate of inflation has slowed. It was at a record 38% in May last year, but was down to 9.6% in August. The Asian Development Bank, meanwhile, in its latest report says Pakistan's GDP growth is projected to have recovered modestly to 2.4% and should grow further by 2.8% in next financial year. The Manila-based lender says the country's full economic recovery hinges on the implementation of policy reforms. While the new IMF program will bring macroeconomic stability, its stringent conditions mean that growth will remain sluggish. Kamran Yousaf, TRT World, Islamabad.